right, everyone. Welcome to the 4th annual SFL championship game. We've got the Rest of World Conference champions, the Florence Flaming Flamingos, and the American Conference champions, the Phoenix Firehawks. And we just kind of set settings here. And we'll go animation maybe over there. Play speed, we can bring that up. Okay, ready for kickoff. Here we go. This will also be this is also being recorded offline as well, so anyone can watch it later. And let's go ahead. Let's see if the America's Conference can win their first. Ooh, you know what? Actually, hang on. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, I put it a little too fast. Okay, yeah. Anyway, got a little bit of a false start there. Okay, so Phoenix going 3 and out on their first possession. We're going to punt it over. And Florence will start their own 14-yard line. And they get a big run on first down. And another big run here. I'll slow this down a little bit. We'll keep. And sacked, and is that a sack fumble? No, okay, well it's a fumble, but but Florence gets it back to pass. Rutherford, and it's incomplete. So we have 2 3 and outs. The first 2 possessions. Kind of a contrast to yesterday's games. All right, so Phoenix is going to start on their second possession. They get it complete for second. Let's turn this down a little bit. There we go. Okay. 1st and 10. And so we're going to get drop back and a lot of time. A lot of time to throw, and 87 is wide open, and they get it there, and he gets a good block, and he's all the way down to the 30-yard line, the 31-yard pickup, and Phoenix is moving early after that first 3 and out. 2nd down and 5, and we get a pass for the first down, and we saw a lot of running in the championship game last week. Big blitz there by Florence, but Phoenix is able to get it off. But it will be 4th down, and we'll go to the field goal, and Phoenix takes the early not early. It's 3:20 left in the first quarter. Early 3-0 lead in the first quarter. Okay, 3:16 remaining. This has gone pretty fast. All right, so Florence gets a big run there off right tackle. See if they can come back and take the lead. And Phoenix gets the big tackle in the backfield. Unusually a long time to throw, but they get it off, and there's a penalty on Phoenix that's going to move it 15 yards further. And now Rutherford just scrambling. He's getting a lot of pocket time. Historically, a very fierce pass rush by the Firehawks, and we're not really seeing it, or where we are seeing it. And a big run here, and Florence has taken the lead, 7-3. Florence has handled the blitz pretty well so far today. Only 1 sack. All right, so Phoenix gets the ball back, a minute remaining in the first quarter, and they're immediately sacked. Huddleston is sacked, and the ball is fumbled and is recovered by Florence, and Florence is going to have a big opportunity to take a big early lead here. They're going to pitch around left side to Hauk, and he is in for the touchdown. 14-3 early on. The Firehawks 16-0, and we'll see if the Flamingos can pull off a big upset here. They're up 14-3, time running out in the first quarter. And a pitch around left side, and Phoenix gets a good gain right there. And they get their first down. So now they're moving the ball. They got the ball 82 wide open. And another drop back pass, and another open receiver. And we're into the second quarter. So another sack. Florence has got a pretty good pass rush going of their own. Phoenix has taken advantage of up to this point, but now they finally get home. Huddleston back to pass, gets a short gain, but they do get helped out by a penalty against Florence. That'll bring up a third down and long. They're going to run it on third and long. They're going to come out just short. And so they've got to punt it away. Florence is not going to get very good field position, though, for the Flamingos. They get off right side, and it is a couple of runs, and they will get another first down. Started deep in their own territory, but they are moving the ball well, particularly on the ground. The Firehawks have been vulnerable to the run in the past, and you know that's how you get past the blitz. You get a good running game, but now we got a big drop back, and the Firehawks were not blitzing on that play, and Flamingos get the big gain. See, an uncharacteristically conservative defense here by Phoenix, and but just we have the penalty on holding. That's going to make it first down and 20. And he has to throw. No, he gets it to Guerrero. Second down and 3. They're throwing the ball. Again, they're doing a lot of drop back passing. You're not supposed to be able to do this against the Firehawks, but it does bring up fourth down, and they're going to go for it. Wow. That's kind of unexplainable. Midfield with a 14-3 lead. But never mind that. Phoenix is going to get the big run. Jamie Lynch gets a big run for 42 yards, and they can get back in the game. We'll see if they can get back in the game. 7 minutes left, and another big run. So I got first down and goal on the Florence 4-yard line. And back, and it's going to be a touchdown for Brooks. He had a very good game last week. And the Firehawks are back in this game. 6:11 left in the second quarter. If anyone thinks they're going to blow out Phoenix in any game, much less a championship, I think they're mistaken. They're right back in this game, and a good kickoff return for Florence. And they don't get very far on first down. Rutherford back to pass, and okay, it was broken up. Florence has had their quarterback issues this year, but they seem to be doing pretty well so far today. Except here it falls incomplete, and they will get the 3 and out. So, but it's a very, very good punt, and Phoenix is going to start deep in their own territory with 4:45 remaining in the second quarter. Again, another big pass to Brooks. He might end up being MVP of these playoffs. And a penalty, another penalty on Florence gives Phoenix a first down. Penalties are what killed the Stags last week. And it appears, well, let's see, third down and 10, they're going to run it. And, wow, a big run for a first down, 12 yards. And they keep moving the ball. He has to throw this one away. But they do get a penalty on Florence, so Florence's blitz is getting there as well. I think there's no doubt we have the two best teams in each conference here today. Very back and forth game. 2-minute warning. Let's see what Firehawks can do. Getting a little bit conservative here, it looks like. And this time it's Lewis Tinker. And, okay, so we get second down and 2. Phoenix on the move. You wonder if maybe they don't want to score too quickly here. But it's going to be another penalty on Florence. It's going to be first and goal. and Brown is open, and Brooks is open rather, and he catches it for the touchdown. So there we go. Phoenix is right back. As a matter of fact, they've taken the lead. 1:04 remaining in the second quarter. Let's see if the Flamingos go up tempo here. First down. 1:02 left. They've got all 3 timeouts and another drop back, and also again a lot of time to throw. He gets it out to number 1. And another, this one's incomplete. Okay, so now there's that Phoenix pass rush. They get there, but they can't bring Rutherford down, and he gets the pass off for the first down. Unfortunately, they only have 13 seconds left, so I don't know what they're going to be able to do in that amount of time. And here goes a sack. That probably should end the first half. In fact, we're just going to figure. Yeah, okay. All right, let's take a quick breather here. That was a very quick moving first half. The game dominated, yardage-wise at least, by Phoenix. 91 yards rushing, 144 yards through the air. That's a little bit low for them, but still very good. It's really the Phoenix turnover, but it's also 5 penalties by Florence. Again, we mentioned this earlier. The Stags had a lot of penalty issues in the conference championship game last week, and it appears that problem has carried over. Maybe it's something that the Firehawks are good at drawing penalties. We'll see how that goes, but it's a very even game, and we may finally have a good game here in the championship game. We've had a few blowouts lately, but this one is turning out to be a classic. All right, so Florence down 17-14. They're going to start the ball with the second half with the ball, and they're going to get a big run. And back to throw again, and they get the first down. Gotta say this: Rutherford's getting a lot of what's 22 doing? Look, whoa, 22 was kind of dancing around there for a second, and what's happened? It looks like a fumble, and it looks like, yes, Phoenix has gotten it. Okay, they have a chance to open up the game here. On the second turnover, 2 turnovers, and they're very costly for the Flamingos. But they're down to 3rd down and 10, and we got it complete down. Okay, first goal, and Huddleston has to throw it away. You cannot commit penalties and turnovers against the Firehawks. They will make you pay for it. And 3rd down and 2, and not quite, but they got the field goal, it looks like. It's no good. Holy cow. Okay, well. So the Flamingos don't pay for that turnover, but they do pay with a false start. 2nd and long. And they do get the ball off on the ground, and it looks like it's going to be a really, really good run for Houck. And 34 yards all the way down to the Phoenix end of the field. And now it looks like now they're blitzing, but Phoenix is blitzing, but Florence, when Phoenix has blitz, it looked like Florence has been able to make them pay for it. Maybe you wonder why they're not doing it quite as much. But Rutherford's getting plenty of time to throw the ball, and looks like it's complete, and that's going to be a touchdown. So Florence has taken their 2nd lead. Not too many teams have second half leads this year against Phoenix. We may be about to see an amazing upset. We'll see. Okay, so we got. Let's see if Phoenix can take the lead again. They've been a very strong offense all year, and they get sacked again. Florence's pass rush certainly is getting there. I think that might be their first sack of the game, though. Oh, it's a 3rd. Okay, 3rd down and 8, and it's another 4th down for Phoenix, and so The Flamingos are going to get the ball up by 4, although not very good field position. And, oh, very careful with this pitch going back in the end zone. It looks like they lost yards. And now we're seeing the Firehawks attack here a little bit more. And look out, there's going to be, is that going to be a safety? No. No, it isn't. I thought the ball was over the line. In any event, Firehawks are certainly going to have good field position here, just not the 2 points to go with it. Okay, let's see. 2 minutes left in the third quarter, and incomplete. Second down, and they do get, no, they get intercepted. It's intercepted, their first turnover of the day. And Florence will start with good field position here, up by 4. Time running out in the third quarter, and a drop back to pass, and they get it complete. Second down. The run by Jones, and they are moving the ball here off tackle. Another first down. Looks like they're going to pick up a first down here too. We better see Phoenix's defense step up pretty soon. And just as we say that, they hold it to no gain, and now Florence gets the penalty. So now it's going to be second and long, and now the sack gets there. Finally, the pass rush has gotten there, and it's going to bring up a third and forever. See if they can get into field goal range at least. Rutherford back, and it's incomplete, and oh yeah, they're going to punt it, as we thought. So we are now in the fourth quarter. It's going to be a touchback, so Phoenix, the Firehawks have dodged a few bullets here. Turnover, bad field position, but you know that's why they're 14-0. It looks like they can take the lead on this drive, despite all the trouble so far. First down and 10. Second down and long. The run doesn't get much, and they pass it again. They get it to 82, so it leaves them a third and short. And play action, and they're going to get the ball out, and Morris, the tight end, is open. Okay, he's coming down to the wire here. We got a nice pass to a wide open Lewis Tinker, and another first down for Phoenix. And Huddleston back. The pass. And another catch by Brooks. Starting to move the ball here. You can't let any team hang around in this league, especially one that's 16-0. And we get an encroachment penalty. That's going to make it a first and goal. Huddleston back. He gets the ball incomplete. Second down and goal. And it's to Brooks, and Brooks is in for the touchdown. We have another lead change. Back and forth we go here. Fans are getting their money's worth today. Maybe we're gonna slow this down a little bit. The drama coming up here in the fourth quarter. All right. So let's see what Florence can do now that they are now trailing again. Nothing on first down. They're going to try the pass on second down. 6:49 left. And the pass is incomplete. Third down and 9. They have to convert here. And here comes the Army, and Phoenix gets home. They weren't getting home with the blitzes in the first half, but they're doing it here. It's 6 sacks for Florence, only 3 for Phoenix. No, sorry, Florence was sacked 6 times. Yeah, reverse that. Okay, run around left tackle, a great run, great elusive run by Lynch. Back and forth we go, and can the Firehawks put the game away on this drive? That's incomplete. We'll try second down and 10, 4:39 remaining. Huddleston out, rolling. It looks like he's got Brooks open, and he gets the ball to him wide open. The 10, the 5, and touchdown, Phoenix. So it's going to be the first, I believe that's probably the first 2-score lead of this game, or at least the first 2-score lead for Phoenix. And Florence has played very, very well all day, but they're going to be put to the test here. Down by 10 points with 4 minutes. All 3 games, championships in this, have seemed to come down 2 scores with about 4 or 5 minutes left. It seems to be a pattern. Okay, and Florence is going to be in a little bit of trouble here with the false start penalty. 2nd down and 15. And the pass rush is there, but they don't get there. And number 2 wide open, Charles Nathan. He's going to get it at the 40, 35, 30. Are they going to catch him? It could go all the way for a Florence touchdown. And Phoenix might get there, but they don't. And it's going to be a touchdown for Florence. And they're back in this game. Well, coming down to the wire. 3 minutes and 13 seconds left to play. It's a 3-point game here at Spoof Bowl 4. We finally get a good one. All right, so we got Phoenix off left tackle. They just need to run the ball a few times and put this game away. Florence has got to come up with a stop to get the ball back, and this is not going to help them, their cause at all. Lynch gets a first down, and another first. If they get another first down, and Florence had to use their second timeout, one more first down, and this thing's over. And they are running the ball very, very well. Florence does stop them, get a timeout, 2nd down and short, and the handoff, and they do hold them. All right, this is it. The first down here could end it, and it looks like it probably will. Florence is out of timeouts, and I don't think they can stop the clock anymore, and that is it. The first American Conference team to win the SFL championship. Phoenix has tried before, and they failed. They lost to the Osaka Black Eagles, but they come back a couple of years later, and they get the victory. A great game for both teams. The final score, Phoenix Firehawks 31, Florence Flamingos 28. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next year.